All right. So some content, I don't even know which one was removed. It probably because it was speaking the truth on YouTube. But we know that heaven and earth and something in between, I'm going to add it, shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So somebody trying to take down my words, you're going to get your whole system shut the fuck down. We're going to go that far. We're going to go that far. We're going to go that far. Because if I'm saying something, I don't think I'm saying any words on my channel that haven't been said by a billion other YouTubers on this platform. So even beheading, there's people that teach history, there's people that talk this way on the platform. There's lots of tarot readers. You're not going to attack me here on this plane. Where, let's see where YouTube started. California, somewhere here. That means don't touch my stuff. That means that you already about to be getting a lawsuit more than likely because you already been touching my stuff and touching my numbers on this platform. I already know about the stakes in Instagram that somebody had an affair with someone and they tried to take me off of the stakes or take me out of some type of position of power when it comes to Instagram. And you probably did the same thing with YouTube. Y'all better stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. This is still one nation under God, regardless. Not Allah or none of these other entities. It's one nation under God. That's what this nation was built on, and it's going to stay that way. So, any words, somebody better put it back up. Somebody better put it back up. Because I know that it's not the masculine that I was connected to that gave me or this person power. It's my energy that gave this person power. It's not anything that this person had before they came in my energy. And if these people had the power in the greens or on the soil or when it comes to something else, that's why you have the world card energy that has all the feathers and all the different, the elitist, the chieftain, right? When in all of the seven different realms, there's a stake that's always going to remain, and it's through me right now, this time here in the future. And you think because you didn't teach me, okay? You think you didn't teach me that I'm not going to be able to speak these words. You think because you tried to make me stay behind, or you because you gave this Janice Unpacked my Ace of Cups and Mommy Watson and people my Ace of Cups and then put them in a position where it seems like their content is valued more than mine because their numbers are higher than mine. You better calm down. That's what you need to probably realize. My words will not pass away. This is law. This is law. And I know you're dealing with some rinky dinky people that got something to do. All the elitists and stuff like this probably already gone. So this is the greens or something or offspring. That's something that's off, an offshoot. It don't even have no standing. It doesn't have standing. So you can't touch anything of my stuff. So you thought just ignore me or something like this and then something will happen. I think that's the same mistake that Marie Antoinette and them made. Or some of the other girls at court when it comes to this energy here. It's not happening. Don't put your hands on my content. And don't raise your hands against the Lord, or they might just get cut off. It's a lot of people. See what I'm saying? And if people are okay with this happening to other YouTubers, some injustice for one is an injustice for all. So if a lot of people making money on YouTube, YouTube is not untouchable. It's not untouchable. Actually, if it's being seen to be some entity that's on this, some entity entity or organization or some type of business that's on this soil that's treasonous against my energy or against the sun, it could get yanked out just like anything else. So YouTubers, you better talk to YouTube. And we ain't talking about these people like, oh, they just messing with my content. They just no, you're not nothing bigger than some type of organization or corporation. Just like they tried to dismantle the United States government, you're nothing higher than that. You're nothing higher than that. And I already know it's brought down to a group of forever younger or junior members of some kind of council that is doing this manipulation here. Because the sun is rising and you guys are falling. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, you made Cookie Monster a star. Whoever this is that's going drinking from all those fountains, that's being blasphemous, and this person that's being a traitor by drinking from the cup of the wicked and then drinking from the cup of the holy first, and then going on and drinking from the cup of the wicked. And so you had this man going around giving oral sex to all these women, and you made this person a porn star, and then you made him a star and made him popular, or her, and then you gave them a position of power. There's some dirt on this star. There's some dirt on this. Could be somebody that would have been in society looked at as a good societal member. Oh, this person takes care of her whole family, or this man goes to work and take care of his family. But there's some dirt on this person. Some dirt. One whole leg is dirty too. In one hand, the right leg in the right hand. So whatever this person got in their right hand and their right leg is dirty. This person is not good. This person is not good. Okay? And they are not good. Because they chose this Cookie Monster or this cup sucker. Oh, cocksucker? I don't know. They chose this person. You chose to hold this person up. You chose to act like they got rid of all those options or something like this. And they didn't. So this is hypocritical. If somebody is trying to use somebody else's sex life or something like this, and you know what this person has been doing, it's childish. It's childish because you're not going to make me mad by it. Oh, well. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to be mad by it, but what you're not going to do is have somebody try to punk me or try to sleep around or something, or whatever you try to have this person do, and then restrain me from moving on in my positions of power that I have. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to stop my money. You could do a humiliation ritual on somebody because you ain't humiliating me. Okay, you just making yourself look immature and stupid and something that shouldn't be held up in high honor. Because whatever this is, even if this was amongst brothers, or if I was looked at as a brother to these people, or they was in a secret club or something and I wasn't in it, but they was using my energy, you just making yourself look like rats and snitches and people that would be looked at as a fucking joke, talking about you a mobster or something like this when you a fucking snitch. You're just making yourself look like a snitch. You're making yourself look like everything that I'm not, because I was not included in this group. Whatever this marriage is that somebody got me in, it's an illegal marriage. Okay? Why would I want to be connected to something that I'm not a part of, or I can't communicate with? That don't make no sense. That's just you trying to latch on to my energy again and continue to use it to move things out the way and then deplete me. And I'm not going for it. So by law, or even by law, this organization or this corporation can be confiscated by me. All right. It can be confiscated by me. All right. Because of treason. Okay. Or some type of betrayal. Even today. Even today. Even God. Even God. YouTube want to be the new Hollywood. And Hollywood think it amusing because they turned away from their star elements that supported Hollywood, that their intellectual property drove Hollywood for so long, and that this person gave so much love to it, but you're giving your love away to people that never even watch TV. They never even watch. So these ain't even people that this ain't even like with when Zeus and them was like, oh, they don't want to worship us anymore. This is silly. It's foolish. I know the two people that I'm thinking about, they listen to a lot of like gangster rap or something, but they didn't really. These two people didn't really give to. Mm-mm, not like me anyway. And it's not even paying worship. It's just TV or stuff like this. It was a part of my growing up. I could relate to it. I could see myself in everything. That's how I know you use my intellectual property. And now you want to give somebody to run around because some couple people died, or y'all, these forever youngers or these little CIA agents or whatever went around and killed all these elites so that I would not be able to have my finances in order, and I would have to sell my soul or something to get some finances or to get a job, because you can't just be a regular person in regular USA working a 9 to 5 part-time job or something like this, or a part-time job. So this could be somebody trying to call somebody a dinosaur and say something is extinct. No, you got these people that's talking about, oh, these are old ways that we got over with. No, we're actually in a season right now with that loving case where there is something about discriminating against people that may be different colors. There is it's an energy or you could pick it up if you have a soul, but if not, because the soulless people have outweighed the people with a soul. All right, and so you're trying to gang up and you're trying to bully. This is about order, and you're afraid that order is going to be brought back in after you work so hard to store them people down in Mexico and things like this, and then disperse them in the land with them new snake boxes in them so they can manipulate the populace, and so they can get real big on YouTube, and their say so will go out and ring bells, and these people will be more popular and gain crowds to fight for their causes. But most of these men exploited women. Most of these men in these blogs and stuff like this, and these boys that got these little shows or whatever where they talk about relationships, they exploited major amount of women that were in maybe even a nun energy or in a reserved energy. They exploited these people and molested these women on camera in order to denounce them, in order to get popular online. So it's not even the reason because they're showing some content, because some of the content is bullshit, it's stupid. It is what you was doing behind the scenes to buy those numbers, to grow your platforms, to become likable to airheaded masculine energies and bullheaded masculine energies like yourself. Right. And then you got some stiffy looking ones that was boring at home husbands that didn't try to excite their women and maybe lost them to other men, or they didn't put in the work with their women and children. And then you try to make them look like they some kind of kings because they kept a job and paid bills, which for a family when they would have been keeping a job and paying bills for their grown ass self, regardless if the family was there or not. And so they gave bare minimum to the family, right? And you think that this is okay because you think the wife got away with not working or something like this, and they wasn't even giving the wife. Matter of fact, in the situation, most of these women had trust funds that was connected to them that the in-laws and these other families and communities made it away with. So you a fucking thief and you should be going to fucking jail. You don't get no nother. You don't get no nother skin. You don't get to take them finances. You don't get to take them finances. These people should be hunted down like the dogs they are and put to rest. Whatever this is, you were not. It was warned, it was specific. You just thought that if somebody was blind to the fact that they had these assets or they had these things, that you would get away with it. But there are rules and laws intact where you were not supposed to do this or kill somebody in order to get access to their trust fund or do something like this or blindfold them or keep them out of the loop so that you can steal from them. This is like federal or even maybe international fucking law. And you did it to children that you created a problem. You blinded these or blinded these children or these women or these men. You killed them and then took from them. This can even be highway robbery when it comes to certain heirs. You had the upper hand or the advantage, or you had the heightened view on things, made it easier for you to take candy from a baby, or for candy to take finances from a baby or the baby lion. And you got these rambunctious young forever youngers that stopped thinking, or their brain don't work past a certain amount of years. So they're never go if a regular people brain don't fully develop to the age of 25. This was a plan, not God's plan, somebody else's. This was a plan. So they look pretty good for their age. You can sneak them into jobs and have them, deal with people, and all they know about is scamming, robbing, sneaking, sly behavior and activity, crushing people to get ahead, lying on people, planting stuff on people, manipulating situations, taking things, trinkets and stuff from people's homes and placing them in other homes, and creating murder scenes and leaving evidence of innocent people behind to get them locked up in some type of imprisonment so you can come and still feast on them. We got arty smarty. Somebody could be really book smart. Okay. Somebody could be going through the books trying to figure out something. They don't understand your language or understand your language, but they maybe be like, oh, this could be what this person is talking about. Like I could sit here and say, oh, what was that thing back in the day when, Christians could, because again, this is one nation under God, can kill their what for raising a hand to them. But again, this would be the same thing. If I'm a young emperor or empress and my family or my mother and father raise their hand to me, they can be dealt with because you're not the king. You lied to these people and acted like you had more power than me by keeping me out of the loop in my own kingdom. But you didn't have more power than me. And if you raise your hand to me, then that's just it. If you try to tell me that I should let my mother or my father kill me or something like this, then and I should not do anything to protect myself while this person is running after me with a knife, then that's insanity. All right. So somebody is trying to do something by the books or something like this. Also, somebody's holding somebody against your will. This could be somebody that denied you or me in the past, and now they want you to. They can't think about being, but that's just too bad or something. They're blocking you from other things or something by doing that. It's like somebody could have left you for dead or something like this, and now they're going to be in a situation where they're left for dead. Or there's something you have a choice. You could have had a choice to go live in Jamaica, or you could have had a choice to go move to the UK. Somebody trying to keep you or something here. Yeah, we got long. Somebody could be Asian, or this could be this money long energy or something like this. All right. Somebody's money is long still. A young person probably in Texas, and Texas is in the reverse for trying to block this person from coming and claiming something. Okay. This could be claiming a throne or getting your key to the city. So you giving keys to cities to molesters and things like this all this time. And so they've been able to have access to all the women and children and all the people in the city. Instead of giving it to the rightful person that was going to do right with it. So it seems it seems like obscene, or you try to make some of us look like we were pedophiles or something like this, or we harm people, or we've done a crime to harm somebody so that we can't get keys to the city or a key to the city. All right, let's see about this star. Because like these people didn't have, and they're talking about prayer. I am prayer. And these people didn't have to pray in order to steal this stuff. Oh, that's what they prayed for and you gave it to them? Come on, man. They prayed for what? These people don't even work. They don't even believe in God. These are antichrist. This is this antichrist movement. Okay. It's It's like, how you gonna give the person that wasted somebody else's life and stole from them the entire situation or relationship, how you gonna give them a chance at a new life and try to break down a person that was already victimized in some sense by this person? Okay, this is crazy. That person wasn't never supposed to sit in that spot anyways. Somebody worried about somebody on the way out the door or dying, and their last wish is to harm you or to keep you blocked or something like this. When they sat up in your face the whole time and never made a noise or never had a problem about you, or the last thing that they said when they left out of your presence was, "Please don't leave me. I love you so much. You're so beautiful, and I just don't never want to." And da, 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 da. And then this person, and then you ripped this person's energy or spine out and took them away. I don't trust anything that person said after they left this house when they said what they said. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I love you. I don't want to be with nobody else. Please don't leave me. I never thought we would get to this point. And then you talking some shit to me when I'm the one that had complaints throughout the relationship of not being treated fully or feeling like I'm not getting a full end of the stick. Are you crazy? But somebody else said, it's perfect. I wouldn't change anything else. I love you so much. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. I'll do everything for you. Those the last persons before y'all yank that person out of here. But I'm the one that had complaints that could have been feasible, but because this person maybe didn't have a soul and you didn't let me know that, or they didn't have empathy or something and you didn't let me know that. You understand what I'm saying? You put me at risk to think that other men could then come peer in my life and look at me and see if I'm some kind of fucking cow on some market stock on some chopping block that could get bought up or something like this when I own your stupid ass and I bought your mom and them and so I bought your motherfucking ass. Or somebody snuck and used my money to buy you as a young girl. Somebody took over the account and started buying you motherfuckers, and then you want to turn again. And I've been really good to these people, or I didn't even have a say so to people that was less than me, and you're gonna sit there and try to talk some shit to me. It's not that I wouldn't have changed something. It's you didn't give me the you didn't give me the authority that I had to choose who I wanted to share my energy with. You just sold the shit on the damn wholesale market. Are you crazy? We got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright here. All right. So somebody might be wanting to give you your money back, but they could be deem you mentally ill or try to put you in a mental ill. And I'm telling you now, I know that the male that y'all gave me is a feminine and I'm looked at as the masculine. So you want to use those mental illness laws that you just reenacted during COVID to put women in a mental facility or a mental observation or something if they don't agree with the customs. Nobody told me that they was nothing else but maybe not a Christian or a Christian. It's in my blood. So I can't not be a godly energy. I don't have to be a Christian because if I'm Christ, I can't be a Christian because a Christian is a follower of Christ. So it would be ridiculous for me to claim to be a Christian, but I can claim that I am. You get what I'm saying? So in this situation, I could be the man in the situation to close out this cycle with this person, but I didn't give myself that title. I didn't choose that title so that I couldn't have a womb or so you could touch me and do something to me. Thou shalt not touch. Don't touch the anointed. I'm one of the anointed. There's some people that was anointed by me and you shouldn't have touched them. Do you see what I'm saying? So this ain't even about slavery. This is about an anointing here. You just keep trying to put somebody in Egypt or something. How you stole the information out of me to get out of Egypt, and then you sitting here. Oh, flowers are just offspring. Flowers are just offspring. They don't have no power and they don't have no authority. And these are weeds. And I know that you took my Kundalini energy or my DNA and gave it to these people to try to preserve them. And so they belong to me too. And if they go against me too, then they could be removed too. It's witchcraft. So I don't know if somebody is going to be selling these flowers on the stock market, or I don't know what they're going to be doing. But flowers don't have no rights. Somebody could be saying that they're a friend, they're trying to get these people under control or something like this. It's called law. The laws of the land. Let's see about what's the difference between the law and the law of the land. Okay. Let's see the difference. Flowers can't get married. Let's see about the laws of the land. Trying to make me into an airhead when that ain't even how I was born. So I worked my whole life with a mind to and behavior or something that would be just, and you gonna take girl's brain and give it to me and then give some dead girl my brain. Are you crazy? And that is not the forever young version of me. It's not. That's like some splice of Zach TV, the person that mysteriously died around a Kanika, or that's him himself. That's Zach TV himself, or that's somebody that's kin to Zach TV, or Zach TV got a twin, and y'all trying to say I got a twin, and that's not the truth. So there could have been a choice that I could have been given to change into a male or something like this to be with this person. But who is this wimp going around thinking that people got to change their body to please this person? It's not God. It's not. It's not. It's not God that's having some person, some puny person that think that they got to dictate whether somebody change their sex. Be who you is. Date who you supposed to be dating. And nobody would be confused and nobody would having to change their sex in order to get into some type of sector. That don't even make no sense. That's sexual harassment. God made me the way that God made me. It says this is the phrase law of the land is a legal term uh, equivalent to the Latin lex terrae or a legum terrae in the accusative case. Accusative. I think this is how you pronounce it. He refers to all the laws enforced within a country or a region, including the statute laws and the case made law. That's why I said somebody was not listening. Like it was supposed to be somebody recording everything. Somebody wasn't listening when I made these accounts the first time. They act like it slipped over their head. This has already been written, it has already been said. In every state shall be bound law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, and the thing of the constitution of the law of any states contrary notwithstanding. Hold on. All debts contracted and engagements entered into before the adoption of the Constitution shall be as valid against the United States under the Constitution and the Confederation. And I was just thinking too, if there's a group of people that was seeing how to wiggle its way through the government or get its way or in order to steal from somebody else, you a thief. No thieves can be in heaven. You a thief. You were stealing something from somebody else, and you want me to respect you as being in heaven or a heavenly body? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's stealing somebody's whole existence or identity. That is silly. It's really silly. A pursuance thereof and all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the United States shall be the land of the supreme law land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. So I don't know about, I'm not trying to be a judge. I'm the king is the most highest form of a judge ever. So even above the court system or the Supreme Court, possibly. So I'm not going to call myself being that type of judge. This is through birthright or something about somebody being grandfathered in. You want me to work for something that I'm already grandfathered in and that I'm already woke up like that? And then you try to peel away the pieces of me and give it to this person? No. After somebody passed away, these people, they're going to be fired. The senators, representative before mentioned, and the members in several states' legislative and executive judicial offices. This is also like somebody is trying, somebody wanted somebody bad, like wanted to be their partner or wanted to be their mate or something like this. And these people just said, oh, yeah, this person's going to start throwing a tantrum or something. So, like, do you know how degrading that is? Do you know how degrading that is? You try to take the most high and place them down low because somebody wants that person when I'm at a point right here where I can choose whichever one that I want. And I didn't break the laws like the Watchers or like the Giants or whatever and go and take all other people's men and other people like this. I was only talking about the person that was shown to me the whole time. I'm not gonna do it. Hold on one second, y'all. It's a no for me. And so you just pick somebody, oh, this person wants this person really bad. No, no. That person could be a part of my entourage or my court if they would do anything for me, but that doesn't mean I have to be with that person. Nobody picks me. I pick. It's my season. You're gonna open up my portal and use my portal that I open up all by myself with no help from you motherfuckers, and then use it to try to put yourself in high positions and take all the best picks and then leave me with just whatever's left. I don't think so. Or have me on hold while somebody else figures out something how to steal from me and keep me out of my kingdom for 20 something years, and then they come back and they want to be with me after you done already put some bitch before me or put yourself before me, and you supposed to be one of my most valued men or my spouse or my king or something like that. Are you crazy? And your family didn't even have no power until they stepped into some type of position of trying to take it from me, give it to you, and leave me out in the cold, and then try to run my kingdom into the ground and leave whatever the damage that you did on my head when I didn't know nothing about it, and you didn't include me then. So don't try to include me now. Got some trash around me, some trashy females or some shit like this that you was running and rolling around in the mud and in the fucking flowers and shit with, and then have these bitches over here thinking that they can come for me or come for my head because you didn't let them in my house to play in my energy or something like this, and then these motherfuckers addicted to the energy because you knew they would be, and then you would have a bigger fight to try to fight these people for it. No, thank you. It don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. I already been reading your ass the whole time. Now it's about the time to let it rip. I'm not denying nothing that's been loyal the whole time from the past, and I'm not reconsidering anything that was not from the past. I don't listen to what people say. You let go of this, walk away from this. If something was loyal to me, there's no reason for me to let it go. I don't give a fuck how old it is. You want somebody to do that because you know that there's old information there that could indicate your betrayal, okay, in this situation. That's why you want it gone. No, no. Now there's some people I'm seeing here. Something about somebody being brainwashed or something. Okay. Yeah, this person Seven of Swords. They didn't steal from you. We got the Knight of Coins here. In the upright, this person is bringing something, or they have something of their own to bring to the table. This is just a knight. I mean, an empress or a queen needs knights. She can have knights that's special to her. I can do whatever I want. It would not be business savvy or savvy for me trying to reclaim my empire to settle for just a knight. But a knight could come with a group of, I don't know. Yeah, maybe this knight is the one that was supposed to be with this nine of pentacles. Because somebody wants to say, okay, let's start from here now. Oh, we're down here now. No, the fuck we not. I don't take no for an answer. I know what it is. And it's not no starting down from here. Mm-mm. It ain't no starting down from nothing. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. That somebody with this nine of pentacles that had the money, or that they had gathering my money for the past, so they could have thought that this was me for 20 years or 20 something years. But this person is sick. This nine of pentacles is sick. Maybe this person didn't, I don't know. Because whoever this is that's licking on these cookies, this person could have got sick from this temperance and reverse nine of pentacles. And I don't think that this is a nine of pentacles that was robbed. I think this is somebody that is with it in the upright. This is a nine of pentacles. This is somebody that's showing up in the world with fancy clothes. They have a name for themselves. They could be on YouTube with 1 million followers or so. You know, they looked at as a leader in the community, but it was a snake oil salesman. It's with these people like TD Jakes and them in the Potter's house. They groom these people into being slick talkers and gaining crowds and lots of following or something, but there's no substance there. They are from the synagogue of Satan. This could even be a wife of a grandfather or a grandmother that when they did something that made them, you didn't know. Some of you didn't know your grandmother before she became your grandmother, or you didn't know what people was doing in the dark. You don't know if your grandmother got fooled by something other than God and went in a different way. You don't know if somebody's grandmother was with a God or one of God's sons and then went to one of Moses' sons, and that's when everything went wrong. You never know. I know that at a certain time in my life, when I was selected, I know that I already had given the clearance that everything before this time, 7 years ago, none of that matters. I'm putting you on this pedestal. This is what this is. So you've already been judged. You already been starting to go through a renewal with this new earth energy or something. It ain't none of that old stuff that these people try to sneak in, or this old earth that you brought back from the dead and put some kind of substance in them. All right, to make them seem like they're alive and well. This could be a Miss Charlotte Scarlett or whatever. Um, Somebody that mm-mm, that was the killer of these men or these husbands or something like this. Okay, that's what. So y'all gave her my good standing, my good obedient lifestyle, my good credit, my good. You see what I'm saying? My identity, my good police record because I don't have one. You know, my good clean blood record, my good clean something because somebody say that they love this person. I'm not going to be. I'm sorry. I would not doubt if somebody left me because I made them sick. I probably could have deserved it. I don't know. I'm not gonna be sitting there trying to save you or whatever the fuck that is unless you under mind control. So maybe this person needed to get revenge on this person now because this person got them sick or something. So now this person had that person under mind control to go against you, and now this person got this person under mind control to obey them. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to just be staying close to you because they can't come around you no more. This could even be an unclean mind or unclean thoughts, or there could be some damage this person done where they can't come towards you ever again because they was with this person or under mind control by this person. I don't want to fuck around and find out. So I don't know if somebody want to build with you in a higher consciousness or something, but I can't tell. And until I can, hell, so, or wrath. So, you know, maybe somebody's like, okay, this person is going to sit there and be in the house and do fold clothes and have babies or something, and you get to go out and do something else. And I'm thinking like after. You know, my one pet peeve, my one thing is finding out somebody that put somebody before me when you knew I was greater than I even can see. And you had the audacity. Oh, that's my thing, I think. That's my thing. Who put me in harm's way? Because whoever this is, they do this to people so that you can be compromised by the time it's your turn so that they can get you trapped in something. Or they can use these things above you or something like this. And I came here to do it differently. I feel like whoever this is, at one point in time, somebody around them or they were a part of a group or something that tried to put the sun beneath them. Somebody's only bringing you this bit so that somebody can still be above the sun. I don't like that. And this is somebody that lost their standing or their footing. This is somebody that lost their footing or lost their standing. And they still trying to use some type of giant something to act like they're above the sun. You're gonna be ending up probably in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but that's not maybe a bad thing because the Ten of Pentacles to me could be a whole bunch of spectators spectating your life or something. Now, if they already secretly had you in the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, this was your bad days. You going into your bomb days. Somebody don't want you to be seen in your bomb days. You want these different elements to be thinking that you're special when you looking good. You don't want this when you not doing good. You see, so they flipped the script. When your grandma and them that stole your inheritance in the 80s or something was in the projects, roach infested apartments, they didn't show that part of them. They just showed them once they had the money and they were settled in a good light. They didn't show the before part of these family members that stole your shit and made themselves look good with it. And at some point in time, this green love, hate, some kind of control something up. But what we got next is the yellow sun. This could be somebody that they looking at as a young person, or you just coming on the scene, or they stunted your growth, which is harming a child. They could have already made a boy like you, but these girls is it's your love that they using, but they using the body of a young male. So this young male is in the world fucking or something, and these girls is coming on trying to pile on their love or pile on top of you and weigh you down with their crazed girl love or something. It's something weird with transhumanism that they doing here. So again, you don't even get to have any of the fun. You don't get to see what it feels like to probably if you were a girl, you don't get to see what it feels like to be with a girl and have a penis. I used to ask my husband that. I used to say, "What do it feel like?" Or my boyfriend. I wonder what that feels like or something because y'all be acting stupid. But somebody could have created this, and this could be a grandfather or somebody else in this energy that stole this transformation. But the sun is higher, even at the youthful age, than these green people. You're never going to find plants in the sky and with the sun. So these could be the creeping things that crept on the earth, that sucked and siphoned from the earth, that crept around the earth or something like this. When you thought you were just of the earth and you were the brown-eyed girl that seen things on the level of, oh, the people. Well, you have to stay. That's why I said we so far behind. They think they're going forward, but they so far, even if you just think of these people as your resources, that's silly to not take care of it. No, no, no. To bring soil from another land when you got soil here and you could cater to the soil or heal your soil here and cleanse your soil here, but you bring soil from another land. That's silly. There's no, it's not mentally sane. It's not. These could be even people that were sent away from here because it's causing harm to the original soil before, and you just let them back in right now to do the same thing, so that America will be indebted when she gets back on her feet, instead of the trillions and trillions of dollars that was already saved up in the treasury to make sure when this collapse or this thing happened that we wasn't going to be able to see, that we would not be indebted like we was to Germany and these other lands way back in the day, with these slick offers that you got when America. I cannot remember what is that damn. This is hot top level shit here now. After World War II, those slick offers that came in and had us already in like billions and trillions of dollars worth of debt. Something that they did back then. You're doing it again now, but it can be tracked and traced. This could even be a man that was because of what they did, what they found out this person did to me, that this person was banned from ever like coming back to earth again, and y'all gave him my new body as a young man or something like this, canvassing the earth, and I'm not even included with this. You gave it to this person because this person was supposed to be out of here when you had no reason to, because I was always seen as an honorable person, for the King David's son in the upright, but you so used to dealing with the ones in the reverse. You thought that you was going to be judged harshly by your sexual orientation or what you do behind closed doors. No, but what you trying to do with in rotting the minds of the people by making this a norm or outweighing heterosexual activity with LGBTQ in them, that's a problem. That's a problem because a part of this LGBTQ is also the Antichrist. By forcing someone into a deep sleep and letting people take advantage, letting people of the same sex take advantage of this person, so you can make it seem like this person is doing these things that these people are doing so they can't talk. We're using some crooked law or official or something like this in order to do this because this is what they participate in. So they want to strap you down. These are people of the water. The water is the ones that put somebody in the Ace of Swords, or these bricks people that was putting these bricks on top of taking our bricks or whatever, taking information for us and building them a foundation here in America. And then until somebody gonna come in with like a wrecking ball, we got this energy of the blue. This is definitely a water energy here that's in reverse right here. These are the waters that came in. But somebody is waterproof. Jesus or somebody is waterproof. They could walk on water. So the water don't hold no authority over the sun. Yeah, there's combativeness here. Because this is the real sun. Somebody could want me or you to go through a transformation right now in order to get this. This could be some kind of abuse or going against the will of God or the will of this person. And this is causing some kind of combativeness. And you trying to act like somebody is just being rebellious. But the water don't have no power over this person. Even a Queen of Pentacles that could be acting a little bit combative right now. They don't have that authority here. This person already got the crown. So we got the sun out here alone. All right. They do have rights to these greens to put them in their place. To use force. Brute and force. Maybe the other family members had to compromise with them, or they couldn't beat them, so they had to join them because they originally greens too, or something that was produced after somebody went green, but not this son that they left out anyways. This person has it's something about the bloodline also traced in with these greens, that this person has authority. They can use this bloodline. The major part, the pole here is red with the blood. The tip of it is the green. So this person can use this authority here with the sun and the green. The sun giving light to these people in order for them to grow and nourish, whether they stole it or you accidentally gave it to them or they was ear hustling or whatever. That gives this sun the rights over these people. And the water really don't have no power. They can't stop me from taking and claiming my throne in the U in the UK, and they can't do nothing about what I'm doing here. You could use the water or the flood against everybody else, but you can't use the water or the flood against me. And the Greens chose this version here, this sick woman that stole this money that looked like money to these people. They look like shmoney. It doesn't matter how much money you have if you bound to a contract forever and you can't do and say whatever you want whenever you want. So you have a mouth, but you don't speak. You speak what somebody allow you to speak. You don't speak everything that you need to speak or you want to speak in the public. So you don't want other people to be able to speak publicly and say what the fuck they want to be, or me. You don't want me to say what I could say. Why wouldn't I be able to? If there's a group or a gap in between me and my people, why wouldn't I be able to shout out between those people if I'm the one with the authority to say, look, you ain't got to listen to these people. I'm talking. We got this green energy here that's, like I said, these people is sick. They put this is like a golden calf. They put some gold on, drip this bitch in gold or something and gave her my covering to walk around here like they can't be touched or something like this. They gave my tent to this bitch. This is a male that's produced by the greens. I'm an air. I need air energy, air qualities. If the land is getting crazy and acting stupid or something like this, and they coming against me, I can pull on the energy of the air. Why? That's not in the Air Force or something taking over in the air. You're not in the Air Force. You don't control the airwaves. You don't control the winds. You're just going to come through and collect the people in the winds that you want that's supposed to be punished right now and try to whisk them off to another place if you was a part of the wind. So there's something about this Windsor energy or Windsor energy. This person could also been with these people and but this could be somebody that didn't know that they not agreeing. Let's see if we can pick up this energy. They didn't know that they was not agreeing. They said, this is in the Bible, and said, oh Lord, don't reject me when you angry. I like your laws. I want to do things you want to do. Please love me, take me. You just could be somebody in your energy like that, because this person is in the upright. I have to say that. This person is in the upright. The money is in the upright, but I think it's because it's supposed to be mine. But this temperance, whoever this person is that wanted to be a doppelganger of mine, this person don't even compare. They just look like they can. While these people made it, hold back my money to make it look like I can't. You see? Or you, whoever this is. Yeah, and then, like I said, look, there go the waterway here. Okay? This, okay. This Queen of Swords in the upright. Not like an eternal energy. This Queen of, because y'all was using the eternal energy all this time too, in my essence. So this Knave of Swords, if this is my boyfriend or whatever this is, or whoever this is, or somebody that secretly was with me or something, this person don't hold the power. They're the reason why somebody was able to siphon my energy from the upper chambers. This person is saying no. Eight of Swords ain't in my. Eight of Swords ain't in my. I could be in the Two of Swords, but Eight of Swords ain't in my. Not in this season. Not in this season. Matter of fact, we see Sword in the reverse. Okay, right there in the middle. So they can't make me. We have a big D or a large D or somebody's name that starts with a D. Okay, or DS energy in reverse. So these gamers or whatever this is that's manipulating things. Okay, gamers or whatever that's manipulating things. So see, it could be, we're hearing echo energy, but this person would have to kill that mother or denounce or get rid of that mother first. Whoever this is, this snake that's trying to offer, this is the pentacle that the snake is trying to offer back up to you with this little thing, but just supposed to become with an Ace of Pentacles. This is mommy Watson thinking she run things, or that pretended like she was my mama or something like this amongst these greens, or they fond of this person because this person was with the greens, and you bit this boy and you want to send this person back towards me. Okay, that's just not, no, no, because y'all can't go. How low can you go? This is, or how high? This is only heights that you could go, and you already been found to try to put the sun down. Okay. Now somebody could be trying to fix that, but it's like whatever y'all let allow throughout this time here. And I don't trust it either, because nobody's gonna be watching when this person comes back towards you. This could be an abuser or something. I don't know. With this temperance in reverse, if they got bit by this, they could be delirious. I don't like it, because it would be like this person is worshiping something lowly. It's not worshiping you or me. It's been groomed by something lowly. And the only way that this person would be able to do that is by that thing that bit this person will not be able to exist anymore. Or that cord that's been made with the snake, they will have to get rid of that first. Yeah, because there's a king of wands here, a father figure that's in reverse here of the bloodline. Okay. This person could have even tried to push you in the water, but you belong in the water. You could be in the water because this is somebody that their mother is of European, or is from Britain or whatever. But the father got the bloodline to the soil, and this is the person that's in reverse. Yeah, you see this cross in reverse on his chest? Something is cursed. Something is accursed. Or this father don't have no rights or no standing over this daughter. The daughter can raise her sword to this father. This father may not even be of the bloodline, or this brother or this uncle or whoever this man is. They may not be of the bloodline. They could have made a splice of your father in Africa, and that's who, or this is an African man claiming to be not indigenous, but dealing with the law of the land, or autochthonous law. But this is not, or this person is in reverse because of what they did to this woman, and she can cut him down with this sword. All right, because this person was hiding a lot of things about this woman, and you could be like this with this person. This person was hiding something from this daughter, or this woman, or this wife, or whatever this is here. Yeah, this is a queen of swords. So like I said, this could be a mobster father or something. I don't know, that did the fact that his daughter wanted to be orderly, or this is like Olivia Pope, right? Okay, maybe. And then Eli or Elijah, Eli, his father, her father. But this could even be where somebody hid this or something. They just was getting close to you and using you for your intel. They're not. Something is wrong here. Let's see. Yeah, there could be a woman with this man that has animosity with you, a stepmother, a girlfriend, uh, there's a girlfriend or something that thinks she has more power than the daughter, but the daughter has more power than the. This is somebody that, like, they could be a street nigga in reverse, but they seeing how you able to move without having to be a street nigga, and somebody didn't like that. That you move, you got, there's some law or force behind this person, and this, it could be the mommy Wata energy. Like, you see that snake tattoo that she scarred or something like this by this snake, but it's almost like this snake bit her so many times she didn't overpower the snake. This snake no have no effect on this person. And this is a water snake with this blue. So this could even be somebody using their daughter, using this woman's sword, that wants to make this woman use her sword against this man. Because I feel like somebody like, oh man, I made a mistake or something. So you have to look at the energy with what's hidden. Water snake. Say this could be Mommy Water, the actual goddess, but the snake is the poison. The snake is the little thing that the man listened to. See, Somebody was in the physical with you like this, but the snake is the thing that was in the microchip in this man as a third party during a relationship. You know, been slithering on this girl since she was little. If you look at Mommy Wata, you'll see a little girl wrestling with a snake. Even in my there's another black deck that I have over here, African American deck, and the daughter, as a child, was trying to tell this father, "We got to cut the head off this snake." There's another deck. I don't. I barely. Let me see if I can grab it. She's like, you have to. As a child, this child was telling the dad that this snake that you got around me is a problem. She was trying to, and it was like a garden box, and the dad is a skeleton. He's dead, and the daughter is walking. The daughter is like at the front end of this garden box, and she's taking a shovel and she's trying to cut the head off of the snake, and the dad is saying, "Wait." The dad had to show his hand on the shoulder, like, don't do that, or don't do it now, or no, 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 no. And then the back of the snake is doing something towards the father. You see? Because somebody could have been like, oh, this could be somebody that uses people energy, and they didn't realize that you didn't need this energy to use. I'm already built some kind of way by God. You don't need a dirty snake. You got somebody with a mind that's already somewhere. So you see what I'm saying? Somebody didn't have confidence in you as a child with what you were saying. And now the snake that came back and bit you and got you, and then now the snake thing is about to come on me and try to force my will or something like this. It's something like this. Okay? It's something like this. Okay? But now this snake been slipping through this grass. The grass is tall in some places. It's hiding out in other people's energy. Something like this. All right? Yeah, home is in reverse. The garden is in reverse because of the snake. And somebody got the key to your house and they've been using it inappropriately. So even if this is a transgender woman or this is something, the father is gone. There's not a woman no more. She didn't turn into a man because she knew she would have to have a penis in order to conquer in this day. So the father is gone. What she stole from you, she didn't turn herself into a man and dicking everybody down. Okay, making them feel good with this venom in there and everything. Okay, so somebody's house is in reverse because of this. Apartment, condo, stability, structure, shelter. Okay, and also, but it's showing how much money was been involved here. Okay, that's mixed in with the sun and the greens. The banking system or the bank or something like this is, or treasury or something is in reverse. Or this could be this could be a trust fund or something that's in reverse. Some paperwork been filed is in reverse. This black house or these black people or the term black or this black last name is in the reverse. Somebody has let unofficial people like Adriana Bruton and Al Bruton that may not be. Now this person look a lot like my dad, but this may not be. They may not be. That person could have been created a seed from India. My dad could be all Americana. Whoever his dad or somebody else or another uncle could have been all Americana, but they got sent to Mexico. It's a whole bunch of shit that's going on here. Okay, it's a lot. Somebody has already let this snake get some type of access to my mental. So there's no steps that we can make that this person is not going to be involved with. It would have to die. It's like me saying that there's a bomb located underneath a daycare center. You cannot, what are you waiting for? There's something off. Even if this is a son, this Knave of Swords, if this is a son of yours that wanted your spot, like this XXX that want revenge, that think that I should have seen something through somebody, but the real reason that somebody could have been beefing with this person, I don't think they killed the person, but the reason why they was beefing is because this person, back then, I don't know about now, but back then, this person was trying to protect this mother from whoever this is after they crossed over, or they could have died, or they could have took that dive, or they went divergent or something. This person was not faithful to their mother. This could be like a Norman Bates energy where he wanted to be the mother. Somebody that could, they could have even brought back a son, like I said, and put him in this suit if I'm supposed to go through a transformation, because now people know what I look like after spying or whatever. And they could have just gave this youthful appearance to this boy or something like this. This could be Poseidon's revenge. I don't know on who, but yeah, look at that snake. The snake was leading this person's hand to cut. Did somebody, Mommy Watch It is all about, if you read about the deity, it's separation in the family. It's the home domain. Mommy Watch It does not like or respect the fam. This could be somebody that was hurt a long time ago. This could be this high priestess in that tarot movie that's really from Mexico. They don't like something. This could be somebody from Africa. They're used to the man having many wives. They don't understand what we're talking about here in America, what a home life or what the American dream is supposed to look like. Okay. So even this energy with the Norwood energy clan or something, there's something about somebody this could be where, if this is a young yay energy, okay, in this family dynamic, that dream tarot or whatever this is, that there's something hidden, there's a child hidden or some type of, there's something hidden here. Okay, there's something hidden here because they don't like the fact that this son has blue eyes. They see things of way that I don't know. The waters is also who pierced the son in the shoulder. Look, see what I told you? My shoulder hurt right here. It's right there. Somebody, the waters is the ones that's taking this thing, and I don't know. They doing something to somebody. Yeah, maybe trying to do a blood spell. Like there's a heart back here, a hollowed out heart. Somebody don't really care about somebody or something. It's like fake love. But bruise thy head and I'ma bruise your tail. It's it's almost like she's cutting off her arm. Or she can cut it. I can do it. Is like what she looking, telling you there's a, or this could be like I said, somebody, this bee energy, or this is people that will sacrifice their child. So they don't want to know about how my DNA could be ended up in blue ivy. This is also blue energy. But why is this blue ivy energy in reverse? Because that's this, the blue ivy that's out there right now is not the same. Whenever they let that girl get on the stage, and I said, "Why you letting her on the stage?" or something like this next to Beyonce like that, I didn't like it. And if I'm a parenting energy, God showed me these children a long time ago and said there was something that was gonna come in about these children that I need to know. The West kids, Beyonce kids, and Jay-Z kids, and there's a couple other kids. This Bami Watson energy turns, God can but well, we would have to read the scripture though to see who said that. Was this somebody that gained some type of authority as a lord, and then they took advantage of this when the real lord was being left out in the cold? So when you find out who the culprit is, are you letting it continue to slither around, or are you gonna take this culprit out and then question it, probe it, or something like this? And because somebody think they got experience, but that experience gonna get your ass whooped this time because you don't have the power. Yeah, you can have your experience, but you don't have the authority. Two times. So in the past, they used one child that was estranged from me. Okay, possibly. All right. And then now they just try to use another child that could be estranged from me, playing on your heartstring about children because they know I actually really care about children. But I, whatever that they doing right there with that, what they brought here, no. Even when it comes to because something is not, trumpet is half staff or something here. And with this, even the little boy, yeah, the Spice Boy was holding the energy of the trumpet, the real trumpet boy, with my daughter. But something else is going on here. They could have put everything in his daughter Kayla's name or something like that. They're trying to keep it away from me. But maybe it's because this man, I don't know, this father wants back in. Y'all doing something strange here. Also, if the mother is not on the scene, y'all just having the children killing each other and competing with each other. The strange children that probably have been able to see me and they don't have no respect for me because they feel like I don't have no money. And they, the parents that they with or the people they was raised with got money or my money. So these children wouldn't have no respect for me. And then you keeping me out of the scene while you sitting here watching my children like the Game of Thrones kill each other, or like this is in the Coliseum, you watching my children from different mothers or something like this, or different families kill each other. So there's nothing left. Instead of me rearing them the right way. You teaching them how to disrespect me behind the scenes and say, ha ha, we got more power than what God's saying is God on earth. You taught them how to disrespect me. So this is children that I raised up beautifully. Or at one point in time, there was no waves or no nothing because everything was smooth until I start calling out these parents that's behind the scenes that I didn't know was taking these children. Okay. Somebody could be disowning this. So you keep putting them pictures of Blue Ivy and Beyonce right there, but I got a picture where I look just like her too. So I don't know what this is about. Okay. This could also be about them swapping out these people a long time ago, just filling these people with my essence or something like this. The real ones is not on the scene. The real ones is not on the scene. The real, this is like an alien invasion here. Whoever this new energy when they went to that Lion King, that's not Blue Ivy. These people will cut a child off or something like this if the child realizes something. So that's not the real. That's not her. Just like this extremely tall Trump son. That's not that person. It's not the person. Okay. Knave of Cups here. All right. This could be the original person still looking like this or something somewhere. This is not the thing here. Yeah, something is not right. These people are going splice crazy. Hmm. That's what they're doing. Spacesuit. Yeah. This is if somebody was in outer space and came back different or something like this. Okay. Saturn's return. And then a New Jersey. Yeah. Some people has changed. Some people is not the same. Some people is not the same. So no, you cannot. There's disdain. There's disdain. James Blaine. Disdain. A stain. There's a stain. Because they was pushing this person in and I'm more stainless than this person. But since society norm of this person going to work every day and taking care of their family, oh my God, that's a good man. But all the shit that was going on in this person's head with this snake wasn't being shown. There's a stain, disdain. You tried to lift this up above me and now everything is fucked up because you've been dealing with this for the 25 years, keeping something from me. Or the 20 plus years. There's disdain. And the stench has led up to heaven, which could be my domain. Okay, so heaven is my domain, or and earth is my footstool. So why would I go down and marry something that's my footstool? That don't mean that I respect these people and I can't use them in the kingdom. It just means that I would not be a match for this person. This person would have to grow up or something. I don't know. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Something look real sloppy here. Yeah, this time, it's time. Yeah. So somebody just wants you to be a royal, but just being a provider of emotional support and maturity. But there's real work that has to be done. There's real protection for a royal. Just because you want this person to only look like some kind of because you chose a soul as being to make these people happy. I'm not a people pleaser. I never will be. So this is why I know you're trying to keep me out of that seat. And I know because I'm still this way right now. You just trying to silence me or something like this until you could try to figure out how to end my life or something. This is not going to work. Okay. Somebody want the queen to be the queen ain't even supposed to say to me. The only reason why we're speaking right now is because I want the momentum to keep going about you kidnapping me as a queen and keeping me here. And I'm telling you that your reign is up, that I done crawled out the fucking pit myself. I done defeated your dragon in this time, that your reign is over and mine has just began. And this dark shit gonna have to take a pause for a minute. The energy is too pure. And now these people ain't gonna feel comfortable around me because you think I'm trying to say I'm bad. No, I'm just saying what I said, that the energy is too pure. You can't keep a good person down or whatever this is. And I came for the change. I am the change. And so you don't get to say when that's going to happen. Not even the angels, not even the actors, not even the entertainers, not even the queen, not even the dead queen, not the forever queen. None of these people is going to know. The only if I am in the Father and the Father is in me, then that means that I may even know. So I know what you're getting from, like, oh, you're using the Son, but if you're trying to use my son or something like me that as a son behind the scenes, then that means that the Father can still be in my energy. You don't know when it was time, and now you scared, or now you hiding, or now you doing something, and you want the queen to be. The queen ain't supposed to be publicly vulnerable to the people. The queen probably don't even want to say too much with the system, the flawed system that y'all had. But people want to see their queen fight for what's right. Say what she got to say to fight for what's right, no matter what the fuck somebody think. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So somebody wanted to keep somebody as this kind of energy. Yeah, there's the sun back here. They could have put some blue blockers on you, or they could have put some shades on you where you couldn't see, instead of like they lived where you could see. These whatever the blinders is, the blinding. I don't know. Somebody could have put blinders on you here. All right. Provider of emotional support and maturity. The sun, the warmth, the royal. Okay. Somebody is more than this though. I'm not a conduit of to make boo boos feel better for you after you've been hurting me. Yeah, starting stable avenue. So something has to be stable. Something had to be stabilized. It's not stable with these people. That's why somebody wants somebody to go green. They want you to start there, but it's not something, or clean something up or something. I don't know. Stabilize, but like I said, you got that snake in the garden. Everybody know who the snake is. Yeah, the indecision way. Yeah, somebody is a two timing, two talking, split tongue, something here. But we got the strength energy here. Okay, this look like a weight, or somebody wants you to wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm hold on one second.